Alright, hey, how's everyone doing? Forgive us if we're a bit stuttery today. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Let me actually just check my docs. Stats. Not rendering. For whatever reason, rendering is not the issue. That's weird. Anyways, how's everyone holding up? Sorry about Sifu being a little fucky. Such devastation was not my intention. I actually wanted to do another run of that, but, Twitch said no. Twitch said I will not allow that, and, okay. Okay. Yeah, we got wogs in chat. We got the boys in chat. I see you. My heart's always going to be with Krieg, though, if I'm going to go with any Warhammer faction. It's Krieg. None of us are boys. Boys spelled with a Z. Gender neutral. But yeah. Nah. I kind of want to get into this game as soon as I can. So let's thank the sponsors and just get into it. So, you know what you need? You need coffee. When you're fighting orcs, when you're fighting Tyranids, when you're fighting Chaos Marines, you need coffee. And with that, Phineas Coffee is here to help us. That's right. The friends of the show, the ones that have been oh so helpful. Is this new or old? I don't know, Warhammer. This is quite old, like a decade old. What the fuck? Why is... Am I actually like stuttering, or is the video just a little bit fidgety? Cause shit's a little weird. Either way, your girl's sponsored. Your girl is sponsored. And you can help me out with that sponsor by going to phineascoffee.com with my link here. If you go to phineascoffee.com, use code MBCABRARET, EMBEECABARET, for 10% off your order. Thank you, Phineas Coffee. I have no better way to really segue into things, so we're just gonna get into it as best we can. We might run into a small issue, though. I don't know what monitor this is gonna output to. We might have to fix something. I'm not quite sure yet. Actually, hey. No, I can go display capture, properties, display 2, or display 1. And you didn't even see that in the background. But I said what I did. Yeah, you should be proud of me. I did good. I'm actually going to make me a little larger. I want to be large. I want to be in charge. You know how it is. I'm also just waiting for the first time setup, because it occurred to me that I never actually did the first time setup for this game. I have been told that there's a couple things that are a little fidgety with 40k Space Marine on PC. But it's things like, it's not like install a fan patch bad, it's run it in administrator mode. If that makes any sense. Shit that's just like, nah, this is like 2 seconds and it's doable. Sometimes it'll just crash, but like, that's fine. Why? Why is it so big? Hold on. Ow. Things are gonna get loud. Things are gonna get really loud. Thank you, Relic Entertainment. There's my boy, the only good Ultramarine. Press any key. Oh yeah, we have to turn on controller support. Gameplay options, I think. Gamepad on. I like the original button layout enough. Except video options. Ah, I see your game here. What the hell aspect ratio are these? Yeah, please put me in 16:9 with, like, high settings, but, like, fuck's sake. Turning off VSync is apparently the move here. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Apparently the audio can be a bit fidgety. Like, the music specifically can be a bit fidgety. How are we on volume, for the record? I should actually... Hold on. Put up my audio mixer. New campaign? Pretty Gucci? Good, 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 good. We're gonna go on normal. I just feel like a normal girl today. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Hold on. Priority alarm. Oh no. Are we actually crashing? Okay. Xenos invasion force detected. Why are we doing this? Target invasion target Gaia. Okay, why is this happening? This was supposed to be the not jank game that I put while I tried to learn how to make the jank game work. Let's fucking go. There's a slim possibility that I might need to put this in compatibility mode and run this as administrator, but like... Strategic value absolute. Fucking Titans are the coolest shit. They are the coolest shit. The fact that they are just giant church mechs. Exterminatus. Negative. Strategic value absolute. Deploy capital weaponry. Negative. Estimated reduction in manufacturing output detected. Liberation fleet. Affirmative. Yeah. Oh, I forgot how, like, this game is honestly probably the best way to get people into 40k. Because, like, it is a one and done. Or, it's the best video game for 40k. It's not the best way to get people into 40k. Because, like, you can pretty much bank that people are going to want to play like, the third-person Gears of War era shooter. Then they're going to want to play the RTS games. Or Mechanicus. What type of game is it? This is a third-person shooter. It is a third-person shooter made in like 2009 or like 2011 by Sega. It's very good. It's very good. You thought 40k games were RTS? Some of them are. Not all of them. Some 40k games are turn-based strategy, some are RTS, some are third-person shooters, some are first-person shooters. And getting a sequel. Yes, this game is getting a sequel, which is also part of the reason that I really want to play it on stream. This don't look bad for 7th generation, I'm not gonna lie. Now that we're on, what, 9th? Oh, the audio is stuttery.
The orcs have massacred the Forge World's force.
Okay. They've taken planetary defensive weapons. Oh, fuck. Okay. You know what? We're gonna... I know that this is something I can fix. I just need to close out the game and go on the PC Gaming Wiki to see what the actual... Because, like... Let me go... Where's my history? There's my history. Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Good old giant armor dude. Yes, I do not like his chapter, but he is a good man. Audio starring, no permanent fixes. Some temporary fixes include disabling VSync, installing the game on a faster drive. Shit. But we should be running this in compatibility mode. And verifying integrity. Which I'm going to do first. Wouldn't be a VTuber stream without scuff. Without scuff. It's also a very small game, so I can actually, like, justify being like, hey, what's going on here? Properties, we're going to run this in compatibility mode for Windows 7. And always run it in administrator mode. Apply. Okay. But if something just straight up didn't install, that's actually a very good reason to maybe, just maybe. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. These are very easy, tiny fixes. I didn't know the PC version was a little janky, but I'm glad I looked it up ahead of time, and I know where to look for this sort of thing. Okay, 2 files did install incorrectly. So hopefully all of these little patch fixes, or like patchwork fixes, should have us normalized. Why are we hanging? Pause. Pause download. What's going on? What is going on? Alright, now resume download. Sometimes that's what you have to do. My food? Oh no. Did you get food? Oh, because you are a cat. I'm like, oh no, did I fuck you out of food? Oh dear. Oh fuck. You know what? We're just gonna switch to this screen while I do this sort of thing. Well, I guess I didn't need to. We got production value now. Something about actually having production value feels very good in my soul. It's just like, what? Just like having drink of the water. I can do that. Oh, son of a bitch. Why are we doing this?
Sega.
Bleh. Okay. Ignore my Steam library. Forgive me. Ooh. Boo Games Workshop. New campaign on normal. Can we skip to the just gameplay cutscene? I believe we can. Yes. Okay. Thank God. There we go.
Captain Titus,
We fixed
the orcs have
something.
massacred the Forge World's forces.
I don't know
They
what.
have taken the planetary defense.
There we go, though. We in the game now.
Terror of the damned orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Charles returning to launch bay.
I have been told apparently there's a small crashing issue with this game, but I think that I fixed what the possible problem could be. Also, let me know if the game is way too loud and it's overpowering me, because I know that this is
We need to
the
get
sort
the
of game that
surface to
gets
take out
loud.
the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
See, these are the two
wise,
cool
Captain.
Ultramarines, in my
The
opinion.
Codex Astartes
I do not.
will support this action.
Try to keep up.
The Codex Astartes is a suggestion. As long as you're not being a heretic, that's fine. But also, the Ultramarines get way too much leeway because they have plot armor. The Codex Astartes sucks ass. It does. It does. Granted, the majority of like anything to do with the Imperium sucks ass. All right. Got our big ass knife, got our big ass bolter. Okay. Come on, Greenskins, come on. Come on. Hold up. Oh, that's how you know you're in it. Alright. Reload. Oh. Oh, it's right bumper to reload. Right. Somewhat close to Gears controls. Yep, let's regain some health. Whoop. There we go. There we go. Man, this is lovingly crafted. You ever play a game that's in a license you actually like, and you're like, oh, this is actually good. This actually, like, this is made by people who give a fuck. That hits different. Whoop. Woo, shit. Let's regen some health. I could use the re-up. What was hitting me? Oh, I know. Oh, come on. Yeah! That's how we do it on Terra. Let's go. Reloading? I was gonna say, I don't remember how to actually disable that, but then it's like, oh right, you just disable it. God, Orc Tech is so good. Orc Tech is so fucking good. Because it shouldn't work, but it does, because they believe it does. Makes me happy. If I recall correctly, there's actually a fan theory that, that because the color blue is invincible, that's why Ultramarines have fucking plot armor, because the Orcs legitimately believe it. And it's like, yeah, I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly. Because the Orcs believe some dumb shit. Also, this is how you start a fucking game. That's all I'm saying. It's like, hey, do you want to believe you're actually controlling a Space Marine? Yeah, they've got that. They've got it. We already know red makes it go fastest. Exactly. And they believe that shit. Therefore, it's true.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought any would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Fuck Leandros? Exactly. Absolutely. He is a little bitch. He is. I do not like this man. But I like our main character. He's a good one. Well, that's the normal 40k set dressing. Dismembered and murdered guardsmen. I'm just saying that if you were playing, like, a game where you were playing as guardsmen, it'd be a horror game. 40k would be fucking terrifying from the perspective of a guardsman in a video game, which is why it's such a shame that that Firewalker, I believe, is the game where you play as one of the Tau. Like, that shooter that was trying to be like Halo just wasn't good. As a guardsman player in the minis, yeah. I mean, guardsmen are my favorite faction. I fucking love Kriegsmen. They're my people. We got the bolter. Got the bolt pistol, we got the bolter. Reloading. Like, Kriegs are just the orc of the Imperium, in my opinion. They are scary, they are brutal, they are fast.
The humans all alone.
My man wants to know if you know about purple orcs. I do. That I do. They're quite rare, but, like, yeah, I know about them.
Captain, destroy them. Here they come. This way.
Whoop. Pick up ammo. God, I forgot that this game actually has some destructible terrain. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. Come on. Come on. If I recall correctly, purple orcs are close in lore to trolls in 40k. It's like purple carrots. Yeah, they exist. You'll probably see one in your lifetime. But they're a little rare. I'm really excited for Space Marine 2. I'm really excited for Darktide. Because, like, I love Vermintide.
Are you wounded?
But, like, Darktide actually has my interest a lot more.
To leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
You little bitch. You little bitch. You got, like, 2 hearts, 3 lungs. You spit acid. Fuck off.
But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself.
Also, just the Foley work on the legs is just beautiful. It is phenomenal.
Enemy sighted.
Woo shit. Okay. Also, when I say they're closely related, I mean like in function. I am not saying that purple orcs are trolls from fantasy. Because I know if I do not specify, some fucking 40k lorehead that knows a little bit more than me will get very aggressive. 2 hearts is that dude a Krogan. So, when Space Marines become Space Marines, they are augmented with, like, I want to say up to like 8 surgeries that gives them extra shit. Because, like, fucking... Whoop. Because Space Marines are transhumanist walking tanks. Not as good as a Krogan, but still pretty cool. I would say cooler. Yeah, look at all those guardsmen. Look at all those guardsmen. Love those boys.
You have saved us. Right. wise guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front
Yes,
lines.
paladins.
Follow
Yes.
the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sidonis.
Man, you know what I want? I want a game like Space Marine, but I want you to be able to play a salamander. I want fucking salamanders. I want blood ravens. I want the good shit.
The bunker is beyond that.
Remarkable. A few hundred against 1,000,000 orcs. But they fight on.
Get off!
Duty does not end in death. What the fuck are you talking about? If you're noticeably important, you will be uploaded to something. Service does not end in your body
Captain,
stopping
I'm in
existing.
position at a broken monument
If
near
you
the
can be
guard lines.
recovered, you will be kept as something.
Quotas must be met.
Hey, were you a badass space marine? Yeah. Did you get mortally wounded in combat? Into the juggernaut with you. Space Wolves. I would love a good Space Wolves game. I don't know if we're ever gonna get it, but I want it.
Sergeant,
I want Space Wolves. I want a game that plays like this with Space Wolves.
I've saved some orcs for you. The orcs
'Cause,
have
like-
that gun well defended, no mistake.
The idea of like
Behavior would be to
maybe
dismantle
even
and
have like a
destroy the gun.
system where you keep your
certainly not
humanity
easy
and
to
shit
keep
like
our
that.
forces at bay.
Because like Space Wolves do go insane and become werewolves eventually.
Their leader is no fool.
They are ticking time bombs as far as I'm concerned. Also, I'm gonna talk over the cutscenes because I played this before,
Jump to the surface.
but I love this game. Yeah, chainsword, let's go.
If the Horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
One of my favorite weapons in 40k, period. The Hell's Teeth Chainsword, the Mark 11, is a close combat weapon of choice among Space Marines. And here's a demonstration. The Blood Angels are really cool. Again, I am terminally in love with Krieg. I think they are good boys that are just as scary as orcs, but they're human, so they're scarier. Yeah! See, this is the good shit. Okay. Oh shit. Hey. Hey. Yeah! Oh, I'm sorry if I get real loud. I get excited. This is an exciting game. The 40k wiki pages are comically long. Keep in mind that 40k has existed since, like, the early 80s, I believe? Thank you to Miss Wendigo for the raid. It's much appreciated. How are you all? How are you, darlings? Thank you to Go Tornado for the follow. Much appreciated. How you doing, man? Wendy raid. Was I not following you? I guess not. I know you were following me on Twitter, I believe. Most people are following me on Twitter, but not Twitch quite yet, and I'm just used to it. That's fine. How's it going? I mean, I'm playing Space Marine. How do you think it's going? Suffer not the unclean to live. Yes, yes, yes. Whoop! Shit, I forgot about them. Why am I blanking on what those are called? Squig, I believe? I think. Come on, come on. That ain't shit. Okay. Displays, yeah, there's quakes. Okay, I thought so, and my brain is like, yeah, but what if you're wrong? That's the other thing about 40k is like, every once in a while I'll blank on the most casual thing that I should know. Drink the water, give me a section. The Blood Angels part of the wiki has like 100 subsections, no joke. I believe it. There is decades of lore, and it's still being made. Like, look into the Necrons sometime. There's a lot of shit. I'll drink that water just for you. Wait, shit. Hold on. Spacing tool. Get you a girl that calls a grenade a spacing tool. Looks like a flying metal turd. That might as well be what orcs are flying, but hoo boy, it's flying because they think it will. Posture check, yep. Alright, boy. Show me what you got. Oh, I'm sorry, was that your boss?
We thought we were done for. Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside with the doors sealed.
Are orcs subtly psychers?
Imperial
In
Guard,
theory, yes.
Ultramarines, open this door.
Not officially, but you could make a case.
Word from the second recce. Another horde of the green.
Oh, I also want a game that actually has Imperial Fists. Because, like, anywhere where the Imperial Fists are, they get overshadowed by the Ultramarines, and I hate that. At ease.
Reinforce their position.
Intrinsic
Hold
psychic
the
field.
line.
Yeah, yeah.
And stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
We need to play. I need to play this game. I want a game where they reference Sebastian Yarrick every time an orc ship shows up. Yeah.
Thank the Emperor.
I want a game that is a simulation of the tabletop. Like, I don't want an RTS. I want an adaptation of the tabletop.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord.
But
Unless my
Ultramarines,
commanders rise from
yeah,
the grave.
but like Ultramarines
So
get
far, they seem
boring.
content to stay put.
It's why I like the main character in this, because he's actually interesting. When Dark Times comes out, we better fucking play it. You gonna get me a copy? Cause I don't know how much that's gonna cost. Cause I'll play it.
To make an assault, and as you might have seen, it's shooting down all
And I'll probably play it more than I want to play Vermintide.
We are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then.
They're like the
I should
Marines, but
warn you, my
Ultra.
lords.
I mean,
Got a
yeah,
slight orc
you got me
problem
there.
down here.
Okay. Sorry, I had to check what my notifications were. This has stuff in it, yeah?
Genetic scan complete.
Yeah, Purity Seal.
Adeptus Astartes.
We've unlocked Fury. Alright, so now we have that God of War
Only the
campaign.
troops were sent to guard the
Or
Titan
campaign.
Invictus
Mechanic.
and Factorum Ajacis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
I want a game like Carrion, but you control
Your
a
fastest route is
fucking
across the rail bridge
Mechanicus.
behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western
Garvio
gates of the
Locum was the only
manufactory.
good man on that whole campaign. I feel.
Get me the field manual.
Man, I would love to know enough about 40k to just do an entire stream where I just do a Q&A about 40k lore. But I don't know enough. Like, I can probably tell you enough to sell you on it, but I can't really go too in depth. Whoop. Grenade. Spacing tool. Not the lieutenant being a tired mom. That is the lieutenant, though. If you want a tired mom, you get a lieutenant. If you want a disapproving aunt, you get a commissar. Could have sworn I could mount. Oh, well. Wait. Oh, I thought this was the way I came. Good. There we go. I can't recall. The like guardsmen we're seeing, they're just regular Imperium guardsmen, right? I could have sworn they have like they actually have a chapter name, but I can't remember it right now. Whoa, shit. Man, the heavy bolter. I was gonna say, I can take that off, right? Bro, these footsteps are chunking the front. Yeah, they are. But that's what you want when you're playing a 40k game. You want those heavy, thumpy sounds. They're important. They're important for authenticity's sake. How heavy are Space Marines in lore? Like, actually about the weight of a tank per man. Now, if you're asking without armor, I don't know. Very big human. But, like, why do you want to see a Space Marine without his armor? Fucking lewd. Now, if you want lewd armored people, you go for the Sisters of Battle. Yeah, between 500 and 1,000 kilograms. Yeah. I love the Sisters of Battle. There's actually a Sister of Battle game in VR. I really want to play it. Because, like, I have a VR headset. I just can't afford it quite yet. And to play it, to play it on stream, I would need to I need one specific bit of hardware that's actually on my throne. Hey Tank, can you throw out a exclamation mark wishlist? Just for people to be like, hey, that's pretty good. There we go. That's the wish list. The Sister of Battle has psyker abilities. She should. No, Sisters of Battle are great because they're like horny battle nuns. If I had to describe them at all. Let's go. I also love how he sprints with his gun. Just like holding it by the front receiver.
On the high ground.
Yep. Bump, bump. Reloading. I believe the company that made the Sister Battle game is actually currently making another 40k game. So, like, I'm excited. I'm excited. Anything to do with 40k, I'll at least look at it. I don't know if I'll, like, actually play it all the time. Like if they make another, like, Warhammer RTS, I might not play it, but I'll at least give it a look. Because I'm a fan of the franchise. So I'll just... Can you... Please just poke your head out. What kind of orc are you, huh? I didn't like that. I didn't like that he was just like, woo. And like trying to... How would I stream VR? I would stream VR using... If I'm going through the Oculus Quest, I would be going through the Oculus casting app. Or casting website. and stream that desktop, and I'll use what's called an Antlion mod mic, which is what I need. Which is like, it's a bit of kit that I can't really afford right now, but it's on my throne. And it's a microphone that I would actually be able to attach to the side of my VR headset so that you guys can hear me without me sounding distant. I don't know, it's a reflex. You see a red barrel and you just pop, pop. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Something's cooking. Something smells good. Sorry, I was trying not to say I feel smells or I hear smells coming from the kitchen. But yeah, like, I know how I'd stream VR, and I've done one stream in VR as a test stream. I did a stream in VR chat, and it worked. It's a little bit of a headache, but it's doable. Ooh, Suicider. Fuck out my face. Alright, pick up grenades. Well, is there anything that I need to make space from? Are you able to have chat in VR? It'd be tricky, but I could do it. And if I didn't do it through Oculus Quest, I would absolutely be able to. If I just ran it through my computer, I would absolutely be able to have chat, no problem. Yo, thank you to Tank for the 10 tier 1 subs. It's much appreciated, man. Sorry, I saw Wolf That Meows' icon, and I'm like, shit, is she doing that for me? But nah, it's Tank. Hell yeah, man. Still appreciated. That's your main hang-up? I'd be able to see chat. It'd be tricky, but I can do it. And by it'd be tricky, I mean I'd have to set it up, but I could. You are a big, good girl, Tank. Hey there, bud. What a good girl. I'd go ice fishing with you. That's how you know I mean it. That's how you know I mean it. Yeah, I'm definitely hitting payout next month. That's for damn sure. Well, I know what I have to do.
Captain, assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Let's go. The jump pack is actually some of the most fun in the game. It's a little janky to use, but like, or at least I remember it being a little janky. But all right.
Take to the high ground, Captain. We will walk down here.
What do we got? God, like, looking back, this game isn't like, it's not like revolutionary, but it's still just such an authentic 40K game that it's like, I genuinely cannot wait for them to be making the next one. You returned. Hey, Tsunami was good. Was good. Ah, shit. Never forgive. This game fucks. It does. It does. If they don't believe the cables are cut, could their devices run without power? The thing is, they believe that the device is made like this. If they do not believe that, or if that is turned into a thing that no longer is, probably not. It genuinely depends, though. shit. But yeah, this is like the quintessential, I want to feel like a Space Marine in a video game. And Sega was like, I got you. I like that he actually held open that door. I would also love, like, a, what's the word I'm looking for? I want, like... shit. Hold on. That's a sub message. I cannot see that. Says me under. Conjure the Royal Bearers for devoutly following has become driving force for mankind and central to its structure. The Corpse Emperor can do naught but watch his subject worship him as a god in eternal anguish. Yes. They're unaware of the power being cut. Could there... I would say it depends on the writer, which is the lame answer, but it's the true answer. Orcs believing whatever you say. Oh. Okay.
To the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
Okay, I see how this works. I kept double tapping to essentially be doing like jet assisted combat rolls essentially, which is not what the game wanted me to do. No, this is my fault. Okay. Okay. There we go. You enjoy comedy revolving around solipsistic well-being. I do too. It is... And, like, the orcs are a very interesting thought experiment. Spacing tools. Where in the fuck? Space Marine 2 is gonna fuck so hard. It really is. I really want it to be good. Because, like, again, this game didn't do much new, but it did exactly what it needed to. It did exactly what I wanted, at least, out of a 40k game that lets you play a Space Marine. PS5 is ready to go for the game's launch. I wish I had a PS5. There are a couple games that'd be so much easier. Kill the what? Anyways. Thought experiments, what if mushrooms were angry kill hope? Yeah, essentially. Actually, they're more like soccer hooligans. Oh, shit. Whoops. The only thing you wanted in this was more weapons and areas? Yeah, pretty much. But, like, I feel like that's what we're gonna get. Apparently this game still has an online multiplayer community. Which is, like, nuts to me, because this game's old as shit. Reloading? But, like, I'm just so excited for the future of 40k video games. Because again, we've got Space Marine 2, we've got Darktide coming out. There's so much good shit on the horizon. Did someone mention Blood Bowl? You did, and I'll take it. I love me some Blood Bowl. I'd like to see more Blood Bowl. in, like, literally any capacity. Why am I not able to take out the Stalker Bolter? Do I just not have it anymore? I want one like this where he plays a Chaos Marine. I suppose. Oh, okay. No, I see what happened. I see what this game's trying to sell. Or trying to pull. Yeah, the Blood Bowl board game that you always wanted to play growing up. I think I know the one you're talking about. It's very good. If you were able to get people to play it nowadays, you would still have a lot of fun. I also remember this game being quite short. Not that I mind. I have limited time until I have to be out of town. But like, yeah, man, if this game was a little longer. Like, if the worst thing you can say about a game is, I wish there was more of it, that's a good game. What Chaos God would you want to follow? Zinch or Nurgle? No questions.
This fortress is swarming with
Why not all of them? That's true too.
orcs. Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
Unless that game is only like, unless that game is only 5 minutes long. Well, like, there's, in my personal opinion, as someone who plays and I guess covers games for a living, 22 was the year of Nurgle. It was. As someone who like plays and I guess reviews games for a living, but really I just exist to play games on air. Like, realistically, like, there's a difference to me between a game being way too short and I wish there was more of it. If that makes sense. Mark Strong voiced Titus in this. Why do I know that name? Oh, the sounds of orc jubilation. It's happy juice. It does, but the root of the complaint is the same. Yeah, one supposes. But, like, I feel like there's a different critical language to things like, the game is too damn short, and, man, I wish there was more of it. Like, I wish there was more of it is the positive version of the same stimulus. No, I mean Mark Strong. I know that name, but I don't know why I know that name. It is just a threshold of how much game is made in the first place. Yeah, that's true.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
Yeah.
One of the gun shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Gotta think for yourself, yeah? Reloading. But yeah, no, I absolutely agree that, like, both of those things are from the same root cause, but I guess it is the positive and negative version, the same stimulus. And I look at this game and go, man, I wish there was more of it, instead of, man, this game is too damn short. Merlin and Kingsman. Lord Black and Sherlock Holmes. Okay, no, I know that. I know that name then, yeah. Who says I don't? Reload? I guess it's one of those names that I look at and I go like, I know who that is. Why do I know who that is? And it's like, oh, he's in everything. Bullshit.
Access restricted. Upper decks.
But yeah, this is the sort of game made definitely by someone who lives and breathes 40k. Like, you can tell when a licensed property is made by a team that cares. Like that Terminator Salvation game, I believe it is. That came out. HV tip 15. Figured you'd top off the Elden Ring LP fund. Yo, thank you, much appreciated. Mazel tov, right? Is that the celebration one? Thank you. Actually, hey, out of curiosity, how much is that deluxe edition? This is like me not actually knowing how much that game is asking. Firstborn Marines will always look better than Primaris to you. No, I agree. 100 in Canadian. What is that in freedoms? What is that in freedoms? Woo! Shit!
Serve the Emperor today.
Tomorrow you may be dead. Yes, but the Emperor might take me back and make me a servo skull forever. I would love to be a servo skull. Servo skulls to me are like miniature corpse emperors, you know? 7881? That's tempting. To see if we can push for that. I don't actually know what it adds, though. I don't know, we'll see. Wait, hold on. There we go. Shit. Okay. Squig's probably gonna come from that direction. Ooh, shit. Can I stun? I should just be able to punt a Squig. Come on. You want to be a word bearer's demon prince? Ooh, yeah. Wait, why are we saying Siren? Is Siren in chat? Yo, Siren is in chat. What's good? Love them. Bedlam space VTubers, they're the great ones. I love them. Every single one that I've met is very nice, very kind. Sometimes I want to just go target shooting with the little guys. They now get the following content as a bonus. The adventure guide contains useful information. The bonus gesture. Okay, so nothing too big outside of, like, some bonus content. I don't know. If I end up being able to afford it, I'll snag it. But, like, That's no rush. I can at least safely LP Elden Ring when I get back. The art book is pretty cool. It is. But it's not something I'm, like, rushing to get, you know? Ooh, gimme. Gimme health. Oh, yeah.
We need to get the shell into
the art book is really cool, though. For the record, please don't put that much info in chat at once. It does clog up chat. And makes it very hard for my dyslexic ass to read. No, I'm not yelling at you. But, like,
I will place the
please
charge
leave.
on that shell.
Please be careful later. That big fucking Buddhist boner material. What do you think I am right
Move the
now?
shell into place.
Just remove the message? No, I won't. It's being moved up. But again, I ain't yelling at you. Yeah.
The orcs will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on.
It's
luck
kind of
for
an
this,
unwritten
Sir
rule.
Thomas.
Big gun.
We
It
follow
is a
the
big
shell up
gun.
and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Okay. New objective. Destroy the gun battery. Yes, 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 yes. Wait, where actually is the objective? They mentioned a lift. Of some variety. God, that is so Imperium of Man. Like, obviously, but like, goddamn. You ever see something and you're like, yep, that's the Imperium. You weren't paying attention. Is that big shell a bomb? It's going to become one. Ah, there we go. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, just the, I didn't like that knob anyway. Like, make it how orcs think. Plays AC/DC's big gun. You should. You should. Absolutely. Give those intestines, boy. That dude looks like a brute chieftain, Halo 3. In all fairness, if you look at something in fiction and you think, man, that looks like that thing in 40K, that looks like something I'm familiar with. 40K probably inspired it. The bolter sound is sick. It's so... It's what you want. It's... Because, like, reminder that these are, I want to say, 40mm shells that carry an explosive payload? I think it's a 40mm. Pick up ammo? Yeah. Drink the water? I can do that. I did let out a good orky noise. Should probably hydrate when I do that. I think some of the most fun I've had, like, outside of video games with 40K, though, is, has anyone here played Warhammer Wrath and Glory? It's a, tabletop RPG system. Hey, can someone ban that bot for me? They've been popping up a lot more. Posture check, yep. Thank you, tank. Woof. Bolt rounds are the size of soda cans. The shells are bigger. I thought that a soda can was about 40mm. I don't know. Either way, they're fucking big. Like, most conflicts in Warhammer do not automatically go to Space Marines. Space Marines are like when you send in a tank. The wiki says 75. I believe that. I believe that. I said 40 because, like, I know 40mm is like a grenade launcher round in most things. Either way, they're fucking big. Ow, 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 ow. I love doing that one. Rip that dog. I'd do that for that little dude. Up in Borker Heaven. It's like Outer Heaven, but for dogs. It's basically a rocket, pretty much. It's just that the things you send in that use a bolter, or the things that you send in to fight with a bolter can take that. Because, like, orcs are fucking durable. It's why when you're fighting orcs, when I was playing Wrath and Glory, the commissar I was playing, she was very adamant about flamethrowers just working. Visible, violent death. I'm also really excited for Space Marine because Space Marine has Tyranids. And I'm really excited to be fighting Tyranids. Okay, so when we're in Fury mode, we can go into Marksman mode. Which... this is what the shells would do to you.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
I was gonna say, let's cover Leandros. See, the boys are learning. The boys are learning. Da-da-da-da. Reload, stay topped off.
Fire.
Throw up a grenade.
Incoming.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I see the little guys on the ground. Let's recover a little bit of health. God, the fucking faces that the orcs make. It's like, yeah, that's the face you'd make. Getting your guts rearranged. Shit.
Never forgive.
I deserve that one. I deserve that one fully. Like, I guess that's another one of the little things I'd like. This game's really good, but every once in a while it's like, the checkpoints aren't great. But that's fine. They're still serviceable. I'd put a checkpoint here instead.
Back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will
God,
cover
I
you.
love the purity seals having actual physics to them.
Shell loading.
Makes me feel powerful. So what's the point of the shell? Okay. So this shell has a melt-a-charge on it, and the melt-a-charge is going to make it so that we blow up a fortress that orcs have, commandeered, is the word I'm going to use.
Shell
Because
Incoming.
to kill the amount of orcs... kill the amount of orcs that it would mean to actually make like a footprint in the situation we're in would take days, and the guardsmen around here do not have days to wait. Reloading? God, those squigs are loving.
Enemy sighted.
So the charge to explode the shell and the shell explodes space. Yes. So essentially, a melted charge is more than enough if you carefully place it to destroy what you pointed at. Whoop. Yeah. Oh, your boss is gone, boys. Gone. He don't have a head. But yeah, absolutely, it is a lengthy process, but yes, it is so, yep, it is so that when we can actually do the thing we need to do, that we do it with as minimal Imperium casualties as possible. Yeah. Oh, you just punch the little guys and they explode and you get some health back. Oh, that's good.
We'd be better off seeing this fortress detonate from the outside.
Yeah.
Agreed. Find an exit.
Shell moving.
Oh, no, I misspoke. The shell will explode this area once ignited. That's right.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
That's the farthest I've gotten on the PC version.
Word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andrews habitation block to establish.
Fuck, you missed the explosion.
With the
Ah,
cannons down, our support craft will
there it is.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
Let's just reload everything we got. I love how weapons built for Space Marines are like, shit, we're getting some of the music fucked up. That's fine. As long as the violence is intact, whatever. Does it ruin the moment? No. No, it does not. Because it's really to feel the sounds of war. Could have sworn I heard an orc like dead behind me. There's nothing different from it in the X canon. Exactly. Exactly. This is the sort of planet that you would contemplate Exterminatus on, and they did. And decided, no, there are things that are way too valuable to nuke the planet from orbit. Exterminatus is a last resort. Like, it is not something that the Imperium does all the time to just do it. No, like, Exterminatus is kind of a punchline in the fan base, but, like, what's Exterminatus? It is aiming an orbital cannon at a planet and destroying it.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful architects.
Their work outlived all of them.
Like, wait. Oh, when I say the whole planet, I mean the whole planet. And yes, the Imperium is able to... What do you mean by destroying? I mean they point a big gun at it and go, this is too far, we can't save it.
Did the lieutenant not say these tracks went to the complex using the Titans?
That thing is a battering ram.
Yeah. Just nuking the... Oh, the entire planet is, like, reduced to rubble. It is... It's not glassing the planet. It is... The planet is gone. There is no planet anymore. That is a last resort. That, like, no one is excited to do. But, like, sometimes you have to. Go, 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 go. Okay. So they turn it into an asteroid cluster. If you're lucky. If you're lucky. If there's rubble left of that planet, it might be a problem.
Has a deep wound to the arm. Site of blood poisoning.
Medicaid sent. They ignite the atmosphere that incinerates the surface, making a dead planet. Yes. Exactly.
Unfortunately, yes, in my first Orc invasion, which I hope to be my last.
And I cannot emphasize enough, it is not something the Imperium does lightly, but it is a legitimate possibility. Oh, wait until y'all hear about how lightspeed travel is done in 40k, if y'all don't know. You travel through warp. What is warp? What is the warp, I should say? The warp is hell. You travel very fast through hell. And hope you come out the other side. The warp is if hell had a hell. Yeah. You're not actually all that far off. The warp is home. Yeah. Yeah. The warp is also how space hulks happen, which is what happens when a bunch of ships just crash into each other and make one megastructure in the warp. Which is usually full of Tyranids or any number of nasty things that you don't want getting out. But there's also the chance of, like, legitimate riches on a space hulk. So a lot of people just scavenge that shit. For, like, that's what they do for a living. They get into, like, if you think these guys look like walking tanks, wait until you see, like, the sort of combat armor they put you in if you're gonna go in a space hulk.
Now to stop this ram. Time to impact.
Whoop. More than 6 minutes.
No more than 6 minutes.
Time enough.
Okay, stop the orc battering ram. Also, reminder, it is orc with a K, not orc with a C. And it's boys with a Z, not boys with an S. That's why when I refer to people as boys in a football hooligan voice, spelled with a Z. Everyone's boys. Just calling them orcs is too boring. I believe there was also maybe a copyright issue at the time. Oh shit. Let's regen some health. Oh shit! Oh yeah. Oh, and we have to do some fucking Lancer battles to actually kill him. Let's go. Terminator, Centurions, all of the armor. Yeah. No, if your job is to scavenge space hulks, you are kitted out in machines that make this look like kid shit.
These trains have point defense. There'll be a heavy weapon ahead.
Forward then.
Turret sighted.
Cover me while I get to that weapon.
Alright, let's charge head first in. Yeah! Okay, posture check, yep. Alright, we're close. Charges a Stompa. Ooh, Stompas are good. They good.
Kill the Space Marines!
And God, even if that didn't work fully. Alright. We got a plasma cannon in. Oh, honey. Shit. Damn, alright, you're trying. You're trying something. Get a little closer to me. Get a little closer to me. Damn it. Okay, I am misjudging how fast this projectile is. You know what? Yeah. No? What am I doing? Yeah, alright. We're in business, We're making some money. okay. Let's charge a little bit so that we have adequate shielding. Yeah, all right. Fuck. Really? Oh. The game was not happy with that. The game was not happy with that. Why the actual shit is this game being all fucky to me right now? I mean, I know the answer, and the answer is that, oh yeah, the PC version's a little fucky. It's a little silly. Oh, well that's how they want me to fight it, probably. I'm just used to the solution being teared off its hinges. Where'd it go? Okay. Tear off. Charge. Shit. Shit. Okay. Nope. Okay. Is it time to die? Okay. We back in business. We Gucci. Shit. There we are. Alright, stay out of the line of fire. Stay out of the direct line of fire. Reach on our shields a little bit. As you wish, good hunter. I am going to try to stay as delicate as I can. No promises. Shit! Hello, good marine. Glory to the Empire of Man. I am always overshooting or undershooting. Please help me by making up your mind where you want to go. Oh, please. Shit. I did what I was supposed to do. I just didn't do it good enough. That's different. Okay. This fight, it's a bit of a tricky fucker. And by it's a bit of a tricky fucker, I mean the way I'm doing it isn't the right way to do it. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Oh shit! Okay. No, we're doing better. We're doing better. We doing better. We good. We better. I'm pressing B. I'm pressing B. Please. There we go. There we go. See, we making this shit work. We're making this shit work. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Whoop. Drink the water. I was thinking about that too.
The manufacturer
There we go.
still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
Oh god, there's something about the authentic 40k. Drink the water. I can do that. I can do that.
We must hurry.
Is it fucking snowing out? Is that what I'm seeing? Son of a bitch. Do all Space Marines fight in close range? Most of them. Space Marines do what they need to do.
Deliver a message. Must be damaged.
Like,
The seal of the Inquisition.
if you need a sniper, you get the Death Cult. Honestly. Also, why do they not wear a helmet? It's a personal taste thing, honestly. Most of them probably will. Main characters probably don't. This section is the demo? I believe it is, yeah.
Now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands, or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. I was nearly ready.
Still fucks me up that, what I can call a cum thief is probably the, most heinous crime in the Imperium. You would have gotten here 10 minutes earlier, but you accidentally clicked onto ASMR and you had no idea. Oh dear. Yeah, most do wear helmets. There's a quote in one of the Horus Heresy novels where one of the Space Marines says something to the tune of, "Without my helmet, I am able to see the glory of the Emperor clear." Yes, I believe that is that one specific Space Marine's reasoning. Yeah, because the actual, like, gene stealers, like, actual people who are, like, stealing, like, actual, like, cases full of the shit, it's like, they are probably some of the highest level of criminals to the Imperium. Sometimes worse than regular ass heresy. Reloading. Again, as I said, spacing tool, spacing tool. So stealing genetic material is a big no-no. Yes, because without it, how are you going to get more Space Marines? Or how are you going to get more pure-blooded humans, for that matter? Yeah. Oh, I know what I have to do. Yeah. Oh, you can try, but bitch, you thought. Okay. What do you mean? Do the humans not reproduce naturally anymore in the 40k universe? It's a long story that people know better than I. Space Marines can't, yeah. You essentially need more Space Marines. Space Marines are genetically modified, I believe, as well as physically, surgically modified. I want a fucking 40k game where the acid spit actually happens. As like a thing they actually do. Because it's a thing that they can do. That's a pretty common fact that they can do. That just doesn't come up. Fabius Bio loves stealing gene seeds. Indubitably. Woo. Aw, shit! Okay, let's go. Yeah. Jizz checking, cum coveting, semen stealing, goo ganking, baby batter embezzling, gene stealing, motherfucking son of a bitch. Space Marines have to be made from others. Yes. It's always funny to think these big badass soldiers in 40k are Master Chief or the Gen 2 Spartans and the Gen 2 Spartans in Halo are all virgins. I mean, you can do cooler things than fuck.
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly.
Yeah, but it's still pretty funny. It is.
My lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We'll be there shortly.
Okay,
Titus out.
so I know it's not Halo. But is there a world where the suit jacks off the character? I feel like there actually is in pop culture. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. What? Yeah, I can see why this area was in the demo for sure. Because it's like an adequate amount of actually like difficult fights, but in 4K Space Marines are sterile, but also asexual, yes. Sisters of Battle, however, if I recall correctly, extremely fertile. Extremely fertile. And you know what? Bunch of white-haired ladies that are extremely fertile, I'm all for it. There's only mention of it once, and it's something that, to the tune of sexuality, is a forgotten concept, alien to his mind. Yes. Whoop. You know, I say all Sisters of Battle are white-haired. I actually don't know if that's true.
My lord, you must hurry.
Like, I said a thing, and I'm like, I don't even know if that's true, but they usually are. Reloading. I was gonna say, what fucking green skin's holding you up? Did he call me a bitch? Which one of you called me a bitch? They all dye their hair white. Do they? I cannot tell when talking 40k lore that I'm unclear on if I'm being taken for a ride or not. Dominica met Emperor, her hair turns white. Order of the Martyred Lady dyes their hair. Okay, okay. Also, oops, sorry for the bitrate drop, everyone. Twitch is being a little fucky-wucky today. I don't want to put up with it. I think Twitch fixed their shit.
Corporal Antioch.
Poking a dead body with a stick, being like, hey, can you be a functional website? Ah, shit. But it's a lot better than it was at the end of the seafood stream.
Authorization is starting.
Okay. Power X's are alright. It's sheathed in a sparking power field and delivers devastating blows, able to crack open heavy armor. Oh, yeah.
Antioch, hold the lift.
I love how often you're just given new shit to play with. I can't recall. Does this game have a power hammer? Again, not mentioned much. It's one of those facts that's in plain sight, but the actual documentation of, like, why is it this way is very sparing. Are you gonna get something better than a bolter? You get quite a few guns. I just think the automatic bolter is probably the best for crowd control, and crowd control is what I'm gonna be doing the most often. Reloading. Okay. Ooh, free health. Thank you, health pack. Ooh. Let's go, let's go. This game is very violent. Oh, yeah. And I love it. I love every bit of violence that I am being presented. Yeah! Oh. Like ultra kill levels of violence, I would say more. Ultra Kill's a good game. I suck at it. I don't know if I'll ever stream it, but I love it. Fucking love Ultra Kill. But it might take a minute for me to know how that game plays well.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, see, this is where we're getting. Stream Ultra Kill is difficult. Oh, I believe it. You got the heavy pistol? This is just the pistol you start with. This is the bolt pistol, this is the bolter, this is the stalker bolter, this is the vengeance launcher. Those are the four. You can't really read chat.
Lord Drogon.
There's downtime. It'd just be like, if the chat's really needy that day.
We've not seen him for several days.
Yeah.
Has the Liberation Fleet arrived, my lord?
Oh, I have. I have.
The fleet is still en route.
In Ultra Kill, yes.
The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard. To cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its titans remain secure.
The secret pistol variant. I've seen it at least.
Reached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
Encoded transmission from Inquisitor Drogon to Inquisitor Lord Sharp.
Whoop.
As we'd hoped, my lord.
As I was saying,
Forge
we're in a
World
little bit of a jank hole. Teeny tiny bit.
is an ideal location to
I'm gonna look up in between streams, like,
focus on my work.
if there is a more consistent fix, because this is, You can play on easy or even harmless. It's still a lot of fun. I don't like doing that for streams. I don't know.
Indeed.
The entire universe of 40k is a jank hole. I mean, like, this game's port specifically is.
My thanks, Corporal.
Like, this game is doing some things that are making it a little weird. But hey, if anyone's hearing this that might know how to reverse engineer a fucking decade-old Sega game, what's the original platform? 360, PS3, PC. It was released on the big three. That's just the thing about this generation, though, is that, like, yeah, look at that Mechanicus. Look at that shit. Fucking love the Mechanicus with all my heart. They're probably my favorite non-guardsman human faction. Undamaged at least. That's a Titan.
Damaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
Yep. So yeah, that's like, hey, why don't we use the fucking walking nuke? Oh, hey there, bud. Why don't we use the walking nuke? And the answer is the walking nuke takes hundreds of people to operate. And that's a regular-ass Titan. It's not even Imperator class.
I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access
Do so.
authorized.
There. A lone human.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
He's in this wing of the Manufactorum.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the
But yeah, if anyone can, like, actually, like, make a fan patch for this game, that'd be... What the fuck is an Imperator class Titan? It is a church mech. Like, imagine this something that has, like, the width of a big-ass cathedral. Give it legs and guns. If the stream is not, like, too terrible by the end of it, I will show you an Imperator class Titan.
Not when all the planetary defenses and the Skitarii stand between us and them.
I would also love a game with that you actually control Skitarii outside of a turn-based game. It's the largest Titan ever deployed. Yes.
Workers, take your stations. Be productive. Be dutiful.
Okay. You're an expert in churches and shit. You've lived in Quebec. We have a lot of... Yeah. Oh, dear. We got a French-Canadian in chat. Oh, no. Nah, I'm fucking with you. So I see what you mean. Yeah, no. But, like, imagine something about, like, that's the surface area. With, like, now give it arms and legs that are fucking huge.
Leandros, can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Access authorized. Ultramarines chapter.
That's us. Oh no. Literally has a church on top of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Marines, this is Captain
It does
Titus.
work as a place of
Are you
worship,
receiving?
too.
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way.
They're about
Captain.
128, 82 feet tall. Yes. Yep. That's about right. I don't have a source in front of me, but yeah. They're fucking huge. But yeah, no, anything I say about, like, French Canadians, like, I got a little bit of that in me. I'm mostly just fucking twisting your nips, man. Long as you ain't an asshole, I love you. Orcs in the pipes. Orc pipe, orc pipe, orc pipe. No. Fuck off. The audio glitches are so funny. They are. I feel a little bad. I feel a little bad. But eh. As long as it ain't too bad in the cutscenes, I'm not gonna complain too much. I mean, I'm just glad we have music. That's all I'm saying. Activate. We're probably gonna get into a combat scenario. Okay. Let's go. What you gonna show me? What you gonna show me? Yeah, that's gunky. That's grimy. Ah! No combat. At least not yet. Every time you do something in this game, you get swarmed by like 100 orcs. This is a light day of orcs, I would argue. Orcs swarm. It's just what they do.
Prepare the power source for immediate release.
Also, are they the only species you fight? No.
Inquisitor.
Oh, fuck.
Drogon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put up with a little bit of jank. But no, they're not the only species you fight.
And you are
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
Fucking love Titus. He's such a good man.
But you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogon.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
That is true. Psychers can do that. But yeah, no, you fight more than orcs in this game. I'm not gonna give it away, because those that don't know will be like, oh shit, what are those? And I'll be able to explain them in time. Space Marine 2 seems to be, centered around Tyranids.
You trying to steal my titans? Steal my loot? I'll rip your guts right.
He's gonna rip my guts out my throat. As I said, as long as the sounds of violence are preserved. We still in 40k now, baby. Drogon sounds like the vampire dad from the Underworld. Shit, you're not wrong. See who plays him. It might be. Wait, focus fire, focus fire. Yo, kill the shit out of that gunner. Thank you. How many people do you need to operate a Titan like the one we're seeing right now? Couple hundred. Like a whole regiment. But, like, securing one in general would be a win. Like, securing one right now is the move, so to speak. You're definitely not going to pilot that guy. The goal is to preserve. The goal is to make sure that it's not taken by the orcs.
Damnable creature. Had he not blundered onto
I always love the phrase damnable. But piloting is way more fun. It's not always about fun in the Imperium.
Space Marine
What do we got?
recognized. Full access granted.
Bolt pistol for a plasma pistol. Alright. Yep. Yeah. We got something big. We got something thumpy.
There.
Feels very good. I remember this gun actually being quite fun to play with. I'm not usually big on pistols, but like this game knows how to do pistols. Well, I lie. I tell a lie. One of my favorite guns in the world is a pistol.
My boys!
Shit. My boys!
Just want to give you a proper greeting.
Aw, shit. Aw, shit. What gun is it? This is a plasma pistol.
Seal and fury.
Yeah! Yup, use it to decapitate him. Whoop! Gimme. Looked it up. It's not him. Ah, shit. Oh, my favorite gun? My favorite gun... Well, I say it's my favorite gun. It's one of my favorites. Would be the Beretta 92 FS. It's very nice. Quite heavy, though. All metal, though. So it's not like a piece of shit plastic gun. Is a beautiful bit of kit. Beautiful bit of kit. Sexy as fuck, too. Doesn't look like a real gun, though. It looks like a fake gun because a lot of media likes putting it in.
How much deeper does this facility go? The Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
I mean, that's fair. Alright, I think this is our stop. I actually don't know when a good stopping point for this game would be. Like, I don't feel like we're gonna need one, but anytime soon, but I actually don't know what to think about. Like, where's a good place to stop? Colder than a space wolf smile. Yeah. Looks solid, opposite of a high point. I mean, a high point's a high point. You get what you pay for.
Yes, a byproduct.
Gonna have to go for like 25 minutes. Take care, stay safe.
Captain Titus.
You're fun to talk to, so like seriously, stay safe. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's a chainsword.
We need only obtain.
Well, where's the... Yeah, I would actually prefer to have the chainsword, just for iconic reasons. Can I take a shower and not go on an expedition? No, I feel that, I feel that. But, like... Shower is a threat.
I will initiate decoupling from a control console.
Understood.
You can stay safe in the shower. We've got grip pads in the shower now, because someone fell recently. And, no, we ain't letting that happen again. It was not me.
You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
That ain't good. It isn't. But everyone's fine, so whatever. It's not as bad as, did I tell you guys, like, y'all know how I have a display cabinet that used to be, like, right next to my, streaming setup? Yeah, so I moved that to the very far back of my room. And I moved it.
Primary shield is open, Captain.
I moved it back there because when I was going to set up for playing some VR games, I shit you not, I like stumbled. And when I stumbled,
Captain,
I shit you not. Whoop. I shit you not. I stumble, I go to reach for something to fucking ground me. Let's just say I may have made a miscalculation and put my hand through the glass front.
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. A power source will be free at the generator shortly.
But, like, I didn't bleed. I didn't break any skin at all. It's just that for some reason, and I don't know why, yeah. For some reason, the fucking, what's it called, like, front glass just went in like 4 pieces, and my hand was perfectly fine. Motorics failed check. In luck check and endurance check passed. Let's not even waste ammo on these ones. Yeah, see you in a while. No, take care, take care.
Station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
Whoop. Whoop. See, this is why I get nervous about shields in video games. It's like, can someone just take that? Ooh, shit. There we go. Ooh. Let's try to get a little bit of health. Yeah, so I moved that display cabinet to the very far back of my room, because I would rather not have something that I can just punch and it explodes. But this is what happens with glass from the 70s. It gets brittle over time, I believe. Oh, fuck off.
Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
Okay. Pick up the power source. Let's go! Let's go! Otherwise, like... Like, this, aside from the jank, like, this game is very good. Like, very good gameplay. The game looks super nice for a 7th generation licensed game. Granted, this isn't a licensed game in the same way that, like, a movie is a licensed game, you know? Chapter 7. We're already at Chapter 7?
Captain,
the Inquisitor
Jesus, alright.
have survived.
Well, I did.
I ain't gonna complain.
Power source.
we set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andres. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Space Marines!
Wait. Yeah, we do just gain a little bit of health by just shooting them. Shoot them once. Or punch them once and they just explode because they're tiny. Reloading. Reloading. Wait. Wait. No, I think we're going the right way. I see a servo skull in the store. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking orc shit. I love it. You know what? Grenade. Spacing tool. That didn't kill a single one. Can't win them all. I actually forgot how often this game throws you, like, relatively serviceable amounts of ammo, but, like, enough to where it's like, no, but use your melee too. Because it's like, that's what Space Marines do. They got melee weapons. They got melee weapons too. Whoa. But like, I think it's been a while since we've had like 200. Alright, let's just back up, back the fuck up. Let's go. Bump, bump. Well, I mean, at least I can say no scoped a man through a pipe today. That's you'll be going to like the fucker. Oh, just a fucking like contorted ass orc, and I'm like, what? Who are you? Oh, I'm a contortionist. I do bends and whatnot. God, I would love if I ever do another Wrath and Glory game. Like, I love playing Krieg Commissars because they are so, like, Commissars are like high-ranking military officials in 40K. They don't usually have like special powers, but they are still usually pretty cool. They're just really good in the battlefield. Like, if you see a Commissar on your side, you respect them. You do not give them shit. You do not give them grief. Do not face your back towards the Commissar. You will be shot. I mean, you're more than welcome to try. But, there are Commissars for pretty much every type of guardsman that there is. And, like, with Krieg is such a hell planet that, like, the average life expectancy is, let's just say, not long enough to be a Commissar. So most Commissars from Krieg, or in the Death Corps of Krieg, most of those are on loan from other regiments, usually just straight from the Imperium. So the idea of someone that is a Commissar for Krieg is like, they were on loan from the Imperium, and they've just cracked. They are broken. They are the scariest motherfuckers alive. Because, like, these people that you have groomed to be prim and proper generals, essentially, those are now, like, unhinged orc people. And I love that. I love how unhinged you are if you're on Krieg, because you have to be to live. But, like, I would love to play Wrath and Glory campaign where I can play as an orc. I would love that shit. Womp, womp, womp. Oh shit. We might have to... Let's go! Oh, hey there, bud. You wanna go ice fishing? You know, I've got a wonderful little shack. You can catch some nice perch there. You just gotta come with me and my family, is all. How you doing, Green Bean? I don't see you often anymore, so like, what's good? How you doing? That sounds like a fun weekend. Good. I would love to catch some perch. You can move a lady out of the Midwest. You cannot move the Midwest out of the lady. You just can't. It's too ingrained anymore. What, you thought I'd act all like prim and proper and acceptable in Japanese society? No. No, 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 no. Whoop. No. You get a Midwesterner in a strange land, but people are very polite. Doing alright, Unistar, back up. Can't outgrow the... Oh. Look. I did not come here to be bullied. You really cannot outgrow the oath, though. Like, that's just true. It's like my mom. She's from Wisconsin. And she's like suppressed her accent, but every once in a while, every once in a great while, you can hear her shift into it. If she goes up to the UP, or if she goes up to Wisconsin, it gets thick again. That is one of the thickest accents I've ever heard. And I would not be able to know what she was saying. Whoa. Yeah. Melta! We got a Melta!
Even here, the tech priests honor their machine.
Okay. God, this is just... They don't call it a Melta for nothing. You're back? Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you had a good shower. That's a very quick shower, but hope it was a good one. Okay. Yeah, I don't waste time. I do. I quite like taking long showers. Wastes a little bit of water, but it's relaxing. I don't know how else to put it. It's just really relaxing. Honestly, personal opinion, the Meltagun should actually probably replace the Vengeance launcher.
We're almost out of sterile dressings.
I'm a sterile dressing. Oh,
I haven't even begun
let me take a long shower. It's just shit. I'm wasting water. I could do some way more useful stuff. No, that's fair. Posture check. Yep.
You can't treat them. Give them something for pain, but that is all.
I am a Magos Biologis. No wound or malady is beyond me.
You are in a triage situation. Observe, analyze, and decide who we can save.
I mean, I'm sterile. Maybe. I just thought it was a funny thing to say. But hey, let's just say I don't have any mini-me's walking around. But in one of the early books of the Horus Heresy, they give a good look at somewhat daily life of a Marine, and well, it's Garviel Loken, so not the average Marine, but it's basically they anoint armor and train a lot. Their armor has prayers and oils on it. Yes! That is true. No, I want the Melt-A-Gun. Anything that the Melt-A-Gun would not be able to handle, I can easily just... This is getting way too religious. Oh, like, no. Fucking 40k is like... The Imperium of Man is a fascist space cult for a skeleton on a throne. Like the Imperium of Man are not good people. They are not good people. They are a terrifying organization. It's weird as fuck. It is. It really is. Purity Seal. Superior Fury. The thing is, the early books I talk a lot about how not to be religious. Religions are not good. Yes. They squash the worship of all. Is heresy. It's after the heresy that things get fucked. Yes. The Horus Heresy is like when things... The 40k you know is post-Horus Heresy. And by you, I mean royal you and not you. But I assume people know that. Because, like, the Imperium of Man is not, like, a religion. But it's, like... It might as well be one. Well, that's heretic talk. Okay. Fuck. Alright. More of a cult. Yeah, it is definitely a cult. But there's also actual cults in 40k. Like, yeah, it's the reason that purity seals even exist. Is that it's like, these are tokens of triumph. Where? Horus starts his own cult. Yes. I just didn't want that shot next to me. Oh, I thought that was a dude. It's an oath. Yes. But yeah, the Imperium of Man might as well be a war cult. But again, that's heretic talk.
Should be nearing an access point to the surface.
Yeah, it's...
The air smells a bit cleaner.
I've had enough.
Now, if you want something that's real culty in 40k, what you want is a, what you want is the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are a tech cult. They are a religion, essentially. Like, in terms that we understand, religion, through and through. I fucking love tech priests. I love the tech priests, I love the Adeptus Mechanicus, I love the Skitari. Based does not describe it well enough. They went with the intention of, hey, maybe these people aren't horrible, shit went south and they eradicated the people, and then chaos infected Horus. Yes! Again, there is decades of lore, and if you want a new hyperfixation, 40k is something you can sink your teeth into. You can sink your teeth in it for years. Chaos doesn't seem that bad from what little you know. Chaos is pretty bad. There's this TikTok where this guy does 4K facts and lore. It's very good. Is he that one, like, blonde guy that's, like, really upbeat that you're thinking of? Because, like, he does good info, but, like, something about his presentation style makes my eye twitch. But he does good info, and I'm getting over it. Blonde beard, yeah, him. He knows his shit. He knows his shit really well. Between that and an empire of what seems like an empire of ultra-religious space fascists. His presentation is very mid-2000s YouTube. That might be why. I like his series that's like horrible ways to die in 40k, because there are a lot. There's a lot of ways to go, and not a lot of them are nice. Like, let's put it this way. This, what's happening here, when I blow a man's head off his shoulders, that's a nicety. That is a mercy. Do you mind if I post his name in chat? I don't mind. Because I also don't recall his name offhand. No, he does good stuff. He just makes my brain hurt sometimes, and I don't know how else to describe it. He's probably a cool dude, though. Wes Hammer, yes, him. Again, very good info. A weirdly upbeat tone for 40k content. Wait. It's also like very bite-sized. He also has a YouTube channel where he uploads his TikTok shit too. But yeah, the thing about the Imperium is that like the Imperium is bad, but like there's so much worse. I saw this dude when he used TikTok for like a day or two. Yeah, that's fair. Does he make longer form videos on YouTube like Mini Minuteman does, or like is he just re-uploading TikToks? Yeah, they're like 20 plus minutes. Okay. I might actually... So you know what it is about his presentation style? It might actually be that he has to fit all that information within 3 minutes. Because, like, I've noticed that about TikTok, is that it is not a website for me. People get grading very fast on TikTok.
At least we have the sky over our heads.
What could the orcs
Our rendezvous point is this way.
So many.
Sow terror, demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
But yeah, I might actually like his much longer form content.
Orcs. This was sport.
I don't know, I don't like writing off independent creators as, like, annoying or... What planet am I on right now? Shit, I should know this. The game has said a couple times. That's a good question, is your answer.
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
That is... I'm gonna be real. What did you see?
Take over the Manufactorum. We will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the orcs will have worked out
The
how
big
to
metal
dispatch
balls?
the Titans.
Space Marine recognized.
More than likely just drop ships full of... Or drop pods full of orcs. If I recall. Look at him! Look at this boy! Oh, that's a boy! Yeah!
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
Ooh. Oh, he's so cool. That's a big gun. Well, as that achievement said, the bigger they are. I am hitting him, right? I believe I am. Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
The Xenos haven't left a single structure undamaged.
Or unblooded.
Jesus Christ, more dead guardsmen, but some dead orcs. So, their service was not in vain. They killed some
Lord
orcs.
Sharp, the Fabricator General of Grya shares my vision.
What's a Xenos? Xenos or Xenos? I believe it's interchangeable. That's just a fancy way of saying aliens.
Risk that the power source may overload and destroy the entire facility, but it is an acceptable risk, and the tech priest does not need to know.
I'm surprised you showed up. There's no one here.
I didn't know where else to go.
Workers, assemble.
People are saying the Skitarii are dead.
I think people are...
The increase in worker absences has been noted. Delinquent workers will be disciplined.
Okay. We're gonna
Just
do.
looking around for open doors before anything. But yeah, Xenos. If you hear Xeno, that means alien. Greenskins are anything that is orc adjacent. Greenskin has a lot more of a clear definition in Warhammer Fantasy. Which that's like orcs, trolls, that sort of thing. I know there's more, but my brain is shorting. Okay, las cannons are nice, but I want my Melta. I want a Melta back. Shit. Shit. Okay. Alright. Reloading. Just send some shit down range. We have full fury. Let's go. Alright. Just doing a shitload more damage. Hey. It's Warhammer Fantasy and Warhammer 40k, the same universe at a different time. The lore varies. That's what I'm gonna say. Because at one point, Warhammer Fantasy was just a planet that was surrounded by the warp. I think it was surrounded by the warp. But it was exiled off to where it's like, Space Marines would not be able, or Space Marines, anything would not, from Warhammer 40k would not be able to interact with things from Warhammer Fantasy, but they would still technically be in the same universe. The current lore, I believe, is unclear. Yeah. Okay, if that's what you saw, yeah, that's just a drop pod. So there's also like a discussion with like what I just said is debated on like, is that true? Some will say no, not anymore, but some will say it was never true. But like, I've heard otherwise over the years. And the answer is, I don't know. But like, there's definitely some crossover with fantasy and 40k on like with Warhammer Fantasy, there are things like the Chaos Gods have a lot of the same names. And, like, Chaos is still a force that is to be noted. But, like, it's not the same universe. Like, things like Vermintide are Warhammer Fantasy. Vermintide, really anything marked as Warhammer Fantasy and Warhammer 40k, they're pretty separated as far as things are concerned, with just a little bit of crossover.
Plans have changed. Hannah hasn't returned. I think.
Okay.
If you are injured, return.
Oh, we are running into issues again. I don't like the Stalker Bolter that much. Snipers are nice, but like a Meltagunner would be nicer.
Pack up the food as best you can. Reports are that the orcs have already reached the manufacturer.
Okay. Shit. Controller? My controller disconnected. I'm sorry. I am genuinely apologetic right now. Oh, we're running into this issue again? Okay. I don't know what the hell's up here. Give it a couple seconds. Okay, it's still vibrating, but is it gonna be playable? Is it gonna behave? Sometimes my controller does this because I use a Switch Pro controller, which is technically not meant to be used for PC gaming, but like Steam lets me. Okay. Alright. He's down. No, I thought that the game was pulling some, like, cheap bullshit of, like, stun locking me, and it's like, oh no. That's not the game's fault. This is, I'm not using a controller for PC gaming. But, you know. I don't know, this controller's been doing that more recently. I'll have to see what the hell's up with that. Why am I not? I just prefer the hand shape of this controller. Like, genuinely, I prefer the button placement, the button size, the sticks. Down to preference. And it doesn't usually become an issue. It doesn't become an issue until it does. Okay. And like every once in a while I run into a unique issue where sometimes a game does not recognize controllers, but it'll recognize the gyroscope in a Switch controller. So it'll let me use the actual like gyro as a oh shit. It'll let me use the gyro as a mouse. I had to convince Dark Souls 3 to stop that. Because I was playing Dark Souls 3 recently, because, like, sometimes I get a craving. Ooh. Okay. Wait for shields to regenerate. Keep going. How many hours do I have in it? Define how many hours? What do you mean?
Greenskins incoming.
Oh, in DS3? That's a good question. My playtime is split between like 3 different platforms because I own most of the Dark Souls games on every platform they're available on. So really it varies. I would say the I would say around 500 over time. All right. I like me some Dark Souls. DS3 is just, like, not the Dark Souls I put the most time into. I think that'd be DS2 at this point. Mostly because the variability in builds is just fun. I wish you could play Bloodborne and Demon Souls. I wish I could play the Demon Souls remaster. I have Demon Souls, but, like, that would involve me using... That would involve me using, shit. That would involve me using my PS3 again. I'm an Xbox player? Ah, shit, that's fair. I know Demon Souls specifically emulates well. Like, it has, like, no issues anymore. The only issue that exists, there's a fan patch for. So if you have a PC that might be able to emulate PS3 games, which is a lot easier than it sounds, shockingly. It's easier to emulate a PS2 than a PS3 than a PS2, I've noticed. But, like, Demon Souls is, like, fantastic. I legitimately recommend people go back to it. It's janky, it's old, but, like, that's never stopped me from at least trying something, personally. Is that Dragon? I think that's Dragon. Yeah! Alright! Bloodborne, though, I've got word saying a PC version's at least being considered. I just don't know if it's being worked on in-house or not. But I know one's being considered. I got connections.
Inquisitor Drogon.
And by connections, I mean I know people that will tell me, like, no, that's happening. And I'm like, yeah, I believe you. I wouldn't believe the majority of people, but, eh.
To the unshielded power source. In the generator room, I saw it. You held raw energy from the war.
I did.
How are you still alive?
Plot armor.
The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos.
Blue Point does it can be very good.
The
thing about Blue Point is that, like, they don't... I don't want a Bloodborne remake. I want a Bloodborne port.
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
But, like, I'm actually very pro Blue Point, because they also made, they made a couple good remasters that I liked. And they did that outright fantastic remake of Shadow of the Colossus.
You didn't think to bring up this scourge weapon before.
The psychic scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
Is this the recent Space Marine game? That one's not out yet. This is the one from, like, the 360.
The psychic scourge is at the Calcis facility, my research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation.
Captain, we are
Posture check, yep.
where Lieutenant Mira was headed. The Imperial Guard rally.
They will have
planet-sized one.
We can fly to
yeah.
the research facility.
Or at least a meteorite.
Guard outpost.
I like the way that they flesh out these hallways specifically by letting you actually go into the bunks. So that it's not like a straight up hallway with nothing in it. It's like, nope, check all these rooms, make sure there's nothing you can grab. Keep going. You're gonna go, it's pretty late right now. Take care, take care. The classic Orc Smasher one, yes, yes. Hope to see you later, Dana. Danilo, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Danilo, I'm unsure. But good night. Okay. You got it? Okay. At least it wasn't like Danilo. I've heard that name before, but I don't think it's spelled that way. Could be wrong, though.
Zero survivors. You've got to start burning the bodies, sir, before...
Yeah, this is the classic Orc Smasher one. To my knowledge, the... like, Space Marine 2 will not be out for a few more years. But hey, might as well refresh my memory as to what the hell happens in Space Marine 1. Because, like, Warhammer ain't Shakespeare, but, like, plot's kind of important. Okay. Shit. I still killed him. How far into the game am I? Actually, in French, that's how it's pronounced. Shit. Chapter 8, Whispers of the Dead. We're taking the power source to the weapons facility. I'd say about like quarter of the way. Feels like it. We're just gonna fuck this one spot in particular. This ain't Shakespeare, but man, does it have some cool media? Yeah, pretty much. Like, Warhammer stays consistently interesting to me. Even if it isn't like... it isn't trying to, like, bring, like, the fantastic message outside of it being, like, satire. Reminder that Warhammer is satire and that the Imperium are bad guys. Pretty much everyone's a bad guy in Warhammer. The Tower, the closest thing to a neutral party, at least. I'll drink the water. Y'all are popping off with these redeems tonight. Reminder that I got some more expensive ones that are a little fun to play with.
Inquisitor Drogon's alive. I can't believe we survived that.
Also, Tank, if you're still here, could you clear the rewards queue?
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogon. The orc chieftain wanted the power source. When his orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Can you repeat that? Sorry. Can you clear the rewards queue? That's how probably are the one good faction. Have the one good faction, the Far Side Enclave. Yeah, but like there's still like every faction is like a shade of awful as far as like morality goes. Shit. Okay, we're gonna on the fly pit stop. All right. Gonna plug in an Xbox controller because today is not my lucky day with the Switch controller. This is why we have an Xbox controller on backup. I don't like these controllers as much, but they hurt my hands after a while, but whatever. That's what I use to play Sifu. My hands are getting a little more adjusted to it. Alright. Let's just wait for it. Yeah, alright. Shit. Yep, there we go. I've been playing Sifu. Yeah, I played it earlier today. Posture check. Yep. Hey, Wendy. What's good? Oh, shit. Yeah, I still need to set up a, shout-out command. I'll set it up eventually. I don't know how to make it work. But, like, I should. Power hammer! Oh, wait, no, jump rack. I thought it was a power hammer. My bee. Oh, it is. It's both of these things. We'll go through it when you and I sit on Discord and you teach this old fuck out of technology. That's fair. Oh, yeah. Love ya. Heading to bed soon. What bot am I using again? Nightbot? I use Nightbot and Stream Elements for my actual chat bots. I use Stream Elements for the timers and Nightbot for the actual commands. The Thunderhammer, yep! This is where we get deep in. This is the good shit. Most cannot withstand a single hit from this thing. This is a gravity hammer before the gravity hammer. Big orcs, they're a different story. They're big orcs. But like... look at what that did. That was one big direct hit from the Thunderhammer. Yeah, no, a manual shout out. Wendy's great. Love Wendy. She's very nice.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Okay. Big orcs need at least a whole combo from that thing. Yes! Truth. But it is the fucking Thunderhammer, so... You know. Okay. A sub to Wendy is a better value than a Wendy's 4 for 4. Honestly? Yeah. And Wendy could use some subs. That's all I'm saying. I'll let you figure out what I mean by that. Alright. Let's kill the shit out of that shaman. Subbing to Wendy is the only time you'd ever... Yeah, yep. She'll probably hear this and then giggle about it. God, the fucking thunder. Look at all the blood just on Titus here. God damn. And I love how the sound of you soaring through the air and fucking plummeting down into a bunch of orcs sounds like an eagle. Whoops. I meant to play that one. Oh well. I say this game actually does the like fucking like audio diaries thing that BioShock or that System Shock coined actually super well.
I saw them. The orcs are in the loading bays. Help me drag this over.
Ooh.
You're blocking the door. This room isn't safe enough. We have to go, Caleb.
Workers, evacuate. Xenos detected. Your safety is not guaranteed.
Oh. Oh, yeah. 4. Whoop. When was anyone's safety ever guaranteed in this universe? It's a good question. But hey, you never know. And it's good to let people know, like, hey, your safety is not guaranteed. This is a scourge of orcs.
We owe you our lives. I am an instrument of the Emperor's will. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs.
Point me towards them and let me melt them.
Not for long.
I love how, like, Space Marine weapons are also so fucking big, because it's like, yeah, what else would someone that looks like this use? Hold on. Shit. I could have sworn I had to get up here. I guess not. God, just... I don't know if it's intentional that that sounds like an eagle, but it does. Whoop. Space Marines are like 8 feet tall. I want to say like 7 to 9, depending on the Space Marine. That's like me being like, I think? Because I'm pretty sure. The largest ones being the gold boys. Yes. Whoa. Let's go. Thinking. Whoop. God, just... There's something about how they just become little half-boys. Feels very good. Very nice. Ooh. Okay. Reload. Who cares if that hit me? It really only hurt my shields. There's our boy. Damn it. Shit. Okay, there we go. The biggest of bonks. It's a big bonk. It's a big ass bonk. Whoop. Thump. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go. Big fucker. Come on. Where actually is this priest that I'm hearing? Where is this boy? Who am I looking for? Just show me who I'm looking for. He fucked off. He literally just fucked off. That's wonderful. Love it. Let's go. There we are. Up yours, bud. Take a fucking walk. Alright, most of them are gone at this point. What is that? Did I just, like, get him right before he teleported? Like, I'll take it. But Jesus. We still got the hammer, though. That's the important part. The hammer's just beautiful.
This is Primus Command. Orcs inside the perimeter.
Yep.
Move to secondary defense position.
Okay.
Welcome to Bastion Prime. Sergeant Sedonis briefed me about the Inquisitor and his doomsday weapon. He said
I mean,
to
hey, if it
require
works,
air
it works.
transport to the Calcus facility.
Your Valkyries are the fastest way to reach it, and we have no time to spare.
Your men are already on board their Valkyrie, and the squadron's ready for liftoff. We'll get you to Calcus with all speed. It's time the Imperial Guard brought the fight to the Orcs.
Alright, so yeah, these are just regular-ass Imperial Guard. Right. I have to remember, like, the Part 3. Heresy grows from idleness. Whoop. I still really want to find a way to fix this. Okay. So I think... Yup. This is how orcs fly a lot. Also, this is another way that you can see orc tech. Little turret segment, break things up. Fucking lighten the pace. Yep, I can drink the water. Just let me... Or give me a second on that. The red planes do be zippy, though. Yeah. Red makes it go faster. Why do you think that the... Why do you think that the warheads are red? So they can keep up. But also because they look fucking cool. But, like, that's not the lore reason. That's the real reason. Also, like, look at the way that you get a jet stream of orc blood. It looks beautiful. Yep. Like, look at all that blood. Look at all that blood. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Aw, shit. Also, look at all this fucking fabric just freaking the fuck out. Alright. Such a good game. Such a good game. Such a wonderful game. Little janky PC port. Orcs are stupid funny. They are.
Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
Alright. Do we still have the... No, we don't have the Thunder Hammer anymore. Oh well. We have a chainsword. Isn't that what matters? God, that is just a trench clearer. That is something that you wouldn't shake his fucking turn your nose up at if you were on Krieg. Alright. Wait.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the squadron has escorted his craft.
Where? Okay, I was gonna say, where is that motherfucker? Their ships are essentially hunks of slapped together scrap metal that fly through. Yep.
Farewell, Captain.
That's exactly how orcs work.
Those damned orcs.
Too many good men, too many gunships.
There's got to be too many good men and too many gunships.
Ugh. I still would love to find a way to, like... actually, no. Let me see. Can I turn off VSync? Not here. I know it's off. But, like... shit's weird. Shit's weird.
And good luck.
Dinner napping? Take care. Take care.
Where is it?
The device is secure.
What are you waiting for? Further delay is intolerable. Inquisitor.
Okay. There we are. There we are. Oh yeah, this is bringing the fight to him, all right. Where the fuck are you shooting? All right. I think I'm just gonna move. I think I'm just gonna keep on schmooving. We'll watch the sky, but... Ooh. Yeah, that's still audio that makes me bite my lip. I ain't gonna lie.
Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry.
Wait. I saw shit. Wait, I have one of these. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Let's go. Right through him. All right. All right. See, we got some good shit. I was gonna say, I saw someone with a shooter. What do you got? Oh, I don't think that's a shooter, actually. Okay. Pick up the ammo. Let's keep going. Good night. Hope you stay safe. There will probably be more of this tomorrow, more than likely. Probably not the same time, though. This is just a consolation for a much shorter stream, but also because I wanted to start this shit.
Inquisitor, can we get up?
Okay. Yeah, Vengeance Launcher. Good shit.
Yes. My research produces minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Let's see, can we break his posture? We can!
Come and get me! Up the nose!
Bump. Grenade back there. Okay. God, this is a combat encounter that is like, oh boy, you gotta take no shit from no one. Let's just keep explosives downrange. Fuck you. Come on. Shit. Let's go. Oh boy, he just don't have the head. But that's what you get. This is just what you get. I don't know how else to put it. That's what happens. Bump, bump, bump. Let's go.
Captain, my servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How
Okay.
large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab.
But how big is
The
it?
energy pulse.
The energy pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spire.
On conduits from the lab to the orbital spire. There. We will proceed through that door.
I was gonna say, give me the Thunder Hammer.
The lock, Captain.
Of course, I played a 7th generation shooter. I can do this. Bump, bump. Reloading. Woohoo! Of course. Whoop. Let's thin the herd a little, yeah? Come on. You. Yep. Come on. Let's just fill up our meter as well as we can. Thank you for the free health, buddy. Okay, I get it. I get that you want me to go back. You want me to pull out of this fight. But hear me out. Look at all of this orc murder. orc murder to be done.
I thought the Spire to be a ground-to-space.
Whew.
It is. With a few modifications, it also makes a...
Shit. This game is falling apart.
The energy pulse.
Woo, shit.
Is the Emperor's currency.
Woo, fuck. Alright.
Spend it.
A little more deadly than I thought it was gonna be. Come on. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Free health. For the most part. God, when you shoot them in the mouth, their heads pop like grapes. Feels great. Okay. Come on. Hey, can we, I was gonna say dodge out of the way here? Bump, bump. I was gonna say, I saw a squig somewhere in there. Jesus, just something about it. Something about how fucking, like, when they explode into just a red mist from something that is pretty much my fucking, like, submachine gun. It's special. That's all I gotta say. Alright. We got ammo. We do got ammo. We do got ammo. We do. Man, thinking about, like, Space Marine 2, like, I'm really excited for it. Big part of me actually really hopes that it's just a 7th generation game. But, like, I hope it's this, but just more. Yeah, you ever feel that with games where it's like, yeah, it could be a modern AAA game, but what if it wasn't? Feels very good. Feels very good. Like, this game ain't aged much. And it doesn't feel as much like Gears of War as I thought it would. Yeah, I think once we're in the sub-basements, we should, I think we should call it there, because it's getting a little late for most people. Not that that's a problem for me, but, like, I don't want to keep y'all too long, and the people that are going to be staying past that, I can probably find someone that's streaming. Pass you to them. Yeah. I'm gonna call it here, because that... I was waiting for the next title drop, essentially. Yes. Exit, yes. Alright. So that was Space Marine for the day. Fucking fantastic game that really hasn't aged much. Like, I'm really happy with how, like, outside of it being, like, a little grimy, outside of it being a little weird, it's not really that bad. It's still a phenomenal game that really, I believe, needs more attention. Or needed more attention at the time. There's not much nowadays that you could do. Oh, yo. My friend Don is streaming, but I've also got a lot of friends streaming at this hour. Gata. I want to give Gata some love. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. We're gonna raid Madam Gata. And while we wait for that, I would like to thank everyone for coming. I would like, if you stuck around for all that, thanks a lot. I genuinely appreciate it. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching us. Things like the Stream Elements donation link, the community Discord server, the Throne wish list, our sponsor. Bunch of helpful things. Genuinely thank you all for coming. Have a good rest of your night. Hey, that's my line. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you.